Hi, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys how to prepare yourself to meet your in-laws for the first time, the do's and don'ts. Now, if you're interested, you definitely want to keep on watching. Hi, if this is your first time here, my name is Adadiche. Please subscribe to the channel. It's fun in here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always clicking back. You guys know how it is here in Africa, especially in Nigeria. You don't see the guys being scared when they want to meet their in-laws, except maybe their in-laws are more affluent than them. That's when you see them being maybe a little bit tensed, but it's always the girls who are tense, trying to outdo themselves so that the in-laws can like them. Everything you need to know about preparing yourself to meet your in-laws for the first time, I'll be sharing it in this video. Now, before we forge ahead, I'd like to say that this video is proudly sponsored by One Tree Events. One Tree Events is an events planning company based in Enugu and Abuja. They help you plan any type of event, ranging from social events and corporate events, your weddings, baby shower, bridal shower, everything events. As we go on in this video, I'll be telling you guys how to reach out to them, I'll be sharing their website and their social media handles as well in the description box. So make sure you watch this video up until the end, because after meeting your in-laws, they might want to plan your wedding for you, you know. Now, you want to meet your in-laws. The first thing for you to do is to make sure you are calm. Be calm. Don't overthink it. Don't be too anxious. Don't be scared. Just calm down, relax, take a deep breath. Just tell yourself they are good people, they don't bite. Be optimistic. I know that because of Nigerian movies, Nollywood movies, Patient Ozokwo and the rest have kind of like portrayed in-laws to be bad people. Make sure you don't allow that get into your head. Just when you're preparing to go meet your in-laws, make sure you're calm, collected, and settled, okay? So that you don't just, you don't just go there and mess things up for yourself, okay? The next thing you want to make sure that you do when you're meeting your in-laws for the first time is to dress appropriately. What did I say? Dress appropriately. Now, everybody have their own style, maybe, and you guys know with the cultural difference in Nigeria, there's a certain way that you will not dress to an Igbo home, and there's also a certain way you will not dress to a Yoruba home. We know you are stylish, but just try to turn it down a little bit. Just put on something that is that you know is good, that you know you are comfortable with, and is decent. You guys know that in this part of the world, there are some certain things that you put on, and all of our aunties, grand aunties, our mothers see you as very indecent. It's just the first time you're meeting them. Don't worry, don't be in a haste to overdress and impress them. Don't be too in a rush. They'll still get to know you, okay? You've still married your son now, and they'll get to know you. So just relax. Don't be too in a haste to just overdress yourself. You're going to meet your in-laws for the first time. You will not dress the way you go to a club and go there, because obviously they will not marry you now. They're not going to marry you. So just make sure you dress appropriately, put on the right attire, make sure you are covered up. Decency in this part of the world, we too like decency. Cover yourself well. It's not for my own good, though. It's for your own good. There's how you dress yourself now. When you leave, they'll say, "Share is that girl you want to marry. You can't marry that girl." Probably because of your dressing. You know your personality. Let your dressing show off who you are. Don't be you're A and you're dressing like B. No. Just in your dressing, just incorporate a little bit of your personality, And the next thing you want to do is be confident, okay? Don't be scared. Don't be timid. When you go there, don't just stay on your own. When they ask you something, you just be like, yes, as if they want to eat you up. No, relax. Be confident. And at the same time, don't be overconfident, okay? Now when you go to their house now, you see an artwork and you'll be like, "Oh, ma, I love this artwork." Don't be too overconfident. When you go there, when they ask you a question, you say, this, you answer them, they will still get to know you. We know that you have confidence like that. Don't just go to their house and be ransacking, talking anyhow. When they ask you something, you answer and stop where they ask you. Don't pass the one that did not ask you. They'll ask you, "How are your parents?" They are fine. Simple. When they ask you are your parents, you say, oh, my dad just traveled to Singapore. My mom just went to Kuala Lumpur. They did not ask you. Okay? They did not ask you. You don't want to show off as, I don't even know. Don't be too confident, and at the same time, don't be timid. Be confident. When they ask you something, you answer them. Just be relaxed. That's why I say be calm first. You know, the next thing you want to make sure you do is try to eat anything they give you there. Yes, we know that you don't like pounded yam, but just in case you get there that day and it's pounded yam they serve you, just eat a little and show appreciation. Just eat a little, and at the same time, don't eat too much. Not when you get there now, they have pounded yam, they have apple, they have everything. They bring everything. You're putting it in your mouth like a wounded lion, like a lion that's not eating for years. No, don't do that, because they're not going to allow their son marry you. They'll say, when this one comes to our house, you come and finish all our food. Whether you like it or not, somehow your in-laws are going to make impact in your marriage, whether negatively or positively. There must be an impact that they will make. So don't go there and be eating as if you don't have food where you're coming from, because you will even force them to look down on you, even if I were the one. When you go there, just make sure you eat. Not that when you go there, you will now go there on the day you're fasting. Don't do that. Don't go there on the day you're fasting. At least try and eat something when they give you something. Not that you go there on the day you're fasting now. They will not give you rice. You will not be like, oh, I'm not eating today. I'm filled with the Holy Spirit. I'm fasting. You're fasting. Why did you not come today? Why did you come in the day you're fasting? When they give you something, try to eat. Even if it's water, just take a sip. Just drop it. These people probably prepared all those stuffs to host you. So when you go there, try to eat at least something, and then don't eat too much. Don't eat too much. I know you're a glutton. Don't eat too much. Even, in fact, eat from your house. So avoid stories that touch it. Before you go and mess things up for yourself, you that is looking at me like that, you're the one I'm talking to, at least eat something from your house, so that when you go there, you just eat moderately and thank them, you know. And then another thing I feel like you want to do is maybe get them a gift, just as courtesy. I'm not saying you should go and buy them Lamborghini or buy them. Maybe if you are going there, you can buy them maybe fruits or maybe provisions, just a little thing, just courtesy. I'm not saying it's compulsory, but it's a very nice thing for you to do. Maybe buy them fruits on your way there. Don't buy a personalized gift. Maybe you want to buy let me take for example, maybe you buy a bag or a shoe for your boyfriend, your fiance's mom. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Just buy something that is general, that everybody in their family can have a taste of. Okay, it's just showing courtesy. And then you, that they are going to meet your family, prepare your partner beforehand. Tell your partner how your family are, the kind of things your family like, and the kind of things. Like the other time, my friend was telling me that in her culture, because she's a Yoruba girl, you have to kneel down to greet elders. And in my culture, we don't kneel down to greet elders because I'm an Igbo girl. Imagine a Yoruba guy taking me to his mom, and I'll just go there and stand and be like, good afternoon, ma. She's not even going to allow her son to marry me. You know, cultural difference. So just hint your partner, try to prepare them that, okay, these people you are coming to meet, this is how they are. In my culture, we eat in certain type of way. We don't eat amala with spoon. We use hand. Tell them, especially say na your in-laws, na Yoruba people. Let me switch. Be like, this English is not doing well for me. Especially if your in-laws are Yoruba people. Those people, they like respect. Tell your partner, hint them, like, tell them how to package you with her. Not the one that will go there now and disgrace themselves. You that is a good girl, you now go there and embrace yourself. They'll not say, okay, their brother cannot marry you. Not because you're a bad person, but you have gone there to embarrass all the home training that your mother have given you. You just decided to throw it in you are staying there just for a few minutes. So as much as you are, you are not pretend. Another thing I'm going to say is that don't pretend. Don't pretend. Be yourself. Show off your personality. Don't do it too much. Take for instance now, maybe the family you are going to see, maybe in their church, they don't wear earring now. Take for example, and because you are going to see them that day, you will not wear earring, you will not wear makeup. And when you go there, they're like, when you not finally man their son, no, don't pretend. Be yourself. Do not pretend. Don't go and say it's me that say you should pretend, because I'm saying you should be collected. Have manners. Just be collected. Comport yourself. Do not pretend. Anything you know you're not, don't go there portraying who you're not, okay? Just be collected and be calm and, you know, everything is going to sail smoothly. Okay, so guys, One Tree Events, they help you plan all of your events. I'm going to put their Instagram handle in the description, ot.events. I'm going to display it somewhere around here. You guys go follow them out, go check them out. I'll put all other social media handles of theirs in the description, and also their website. You can go there, go and book them for them to come and plan you that wedding of your dreams. Okay, so after meeting your in-laws, they want to come and help you and plan your wedding. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends. It might help someone, and you guys keep staying safe until next time. Bye.